Welcome to Lifestyle Out the Fire April edition. This is where we explore the frontier of science, technology, innovation. I'm your host, Ali, and joining me is the ever curious, ever futuristic Lord Shu.
What's up, good people? Welcome back. April edition. This is our month. The
It
Taurus are
is
taking
early.
over. The Aries are taking over. Matter of fact, it's your birthday today. Now that we talking about that, happy birthday, Ali.
Thank you, thank you. Another year around the sun.
Yeah, man. Y'all know we celebrating all month though. This ain't just one day. This
Yeah.
a whole month,
Got to
baby.
be.
You feel me?
We just
Yeah.
got to do it. Got to do it.
Yeah, we
So
doing it big. So today's episode is gonna be packed with quantum leaps, AI breakthroughs, and next gen design trends. So we just gonna get straight into it, man. What's up, Ali?
there's been a lot of talk about the things that the U.S. government is doing, but we're going to start with
Yeah.
a big move in quantum computing. DARPA has greenlit funding for Rigetti. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Rigetti Quantum and IonQ, three quantum pioneers to participate in the quantum benchmarking initiative.
It's an interesting name, Quantum Benchmarking Initiative. I like it though. They're trying to
Benchmarking.
take basically they're taking quantum computing from lab curiosity to enterprise tools. So if you got a gigantic corporation, they're going to be coming to you, and by 2020 or 2033, no less, the initiative's goal is to prove these machines can solve real world problems better than the classical supercomputers.
I mean, I'm just like I always say, I'm very curious to see what happens between now and 2030.
Yeah, that's
No.
been the number, magic number for real.
And so what's wild is they're also testing things like false tolerance, cubic architecture, reliance and discoherence, and algorithms, and the scalability. The ideal is to build a system that don't just crunch numbers, but can revolutionize fields like cryptography. I don't know why I have a problem saying that word.
Cryptography.
And
Yeah.
yeah, cryptography, modeling, and drug discovery. And they were talking about this on the news. Usually I think it could take anywhere to 5 to 10 years to develop a new drug.
Yeah.
This can do it in a matter of months.
Yeah, they got to test
And
it,
that's
make sure
considered
nobody
fast.
die
If you can
from
get a
it.
drug out within
Yeah,
5 months, I mean 5 years, that's considered uh
pretty good.
very fast, pretty good.
hmm Okay. So these startups, they not playing small ball no more. IonQ just partnered with the Air Force for logistics optimization, which is crazy work. Rigetti is building hybrid quantum cloud systems. So this is happening like in real time right now.
I'm just excited for these changes.
Right.
Also, we're getting upgrades in 3D print reliability.
Nice.
In Tallahassee, shout out to the HBCUs. In Tallahassee, FSU College of Engineering is using machine learning to detect tiny manufacturing defects in metal and polymers based 3D prints. This is the next level QA, quality assurance.
Okay.
That is
So
really huge. And,
yeah. Nah,
to
that's
be on the
cool.
cutting edge of that. And it's good to see that there's an HBCU on the cutting end of technology and AI.
I just like how like they're trying to detect manufacturing defects. Like that's going. I mean, honestly, it's going to get rid of a lot of human jobs, but at the same time, the safety issues that a human would miss. We got
Well, I
laser
don't know. I
precision.
don't know if humans would detect tiny cracks
They
in
can't.
metal structures. I'm saying we wouldn't be able. You could X-ray it, but
hmm
without X-raying it, I don't know that it. Well, I know a human wouldn't be able to detect that, and that's very serious because
hmm
that can assure the integrity long term in
Yep.
different structures.
That's like the main thing for real. Honestly, like engineering, you can get the instructions and everything right, but when you sending out like hundreds of thousands of this product a day, having them people look over it and to the best of their ability, obviously, you still wouldn't be able to be like detect something that small. Or now that we got these machines doing it and AI doing it, I think it's gonna make a safer world, which is awesome. So shout out to FAMU FSU College of Engineering for that. I mean, AI is watching the print in real time, learning failure patterns and correcting mid process. Imagine zero defect jet engines or custom prosthetics printed with military precision. That's where this is going, essentially.
And what's really impressive is funded by the Air Force. So this no less mean that the defense sector is actively
Hmm.
backing, enhancing AI production. And of course, it's going to
Yeah.
trickle down into the commercial aerospace.
Yep.
I'll
And
keep my eyes
biotech.
out looking for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep my eyes out for that.
For real. That's money in the pocket right there. For all those who are investing. We be dropping this news on here, but this is like frontline stuff, everything that's coming up by the day, sometimes by the week. So y'all keep checking in. But Intel's not sitting still either. I mean, under Lip-Bu Tan, the new Vision 2025 plan is focused on chiplet architecture, AI chip integration, and foundry diversification. Okay.
Yeah. So they want to rival TSMC in the video by making processors faster,
Okay.
smaller, and smarter. The shift to modular layered chips enables scalability across edge of the cloud and computing.
Okay. So they're not doing it alone. Intel's collaborating with Samsung and Global Foundries for fabrication. They're building a whole ecosystem with all these companies. That's gonna
There
be
you go,
fire though.
Samsung.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there goes
seems
all the
like a good
Samsung.
rivalry, you know what I'm saying? Healthy
The
rival.
key to the key to catching up in AI computing is advanced semiconductors, where
Oh
Intel
yeah.
lost ground over the last decade.
Yep. Yep.
This is a fast race that's changing
Yeah,
every day.
man. That's what I'm
And
starting to realize. Like, it's gonna take big teams, big corporations coming together to really make this happen. 'Cause somebody got to have the manufacturing, somebody got to have the infrastructure for them to be able to test this stuff.
next time you look at your credit report and you see Experian, they're not just into doing your credit report anymore. They're doubling down on AI in India.
Nice.
On the fintech front, Experian just expanded its global innovation center in Hyderabad. This lab is now working on AI-driven financial modeling and credit scoring. Man,
Yo, that's fire. So
AI
data
denying you
science,
may not
man.
know.
We talk about data science a lot, though. I think data science is gonna be real important for those who get looking for a career to transition into
Almost
and being a
definitely.
part of this future. Yeah, data science is gonna
Be a
be.
part, be able to just to be able to survive in life right now with the way things are moving and going through.
Yup, type shit. Really. But yeah, I think India is really like probably one of the big players right now when it comes to AI. I'm seeing a lot of news about them lately. But training algorithms to make better, faster, and fair financial decisions is, I think that's a data science playground. I mean, think instant credit approvals, fraud prevention, microloan distribution in underserved markets. You don't have the human bias anymore. It's like going off of data now. So.
I mean, like I said, you alluded to it. India is becoming a global innovation sandbox.
Hmm.
And Experience is leveraging its tech talent pool to serve global markets.
Oh
So I
yeah,
believe that's a smart move.
yeah,
Maybe we
I
should
agree.
start doing some of that.
Yep. Oh yeah. Like Indian teams, I even some Pakistani teams are they definitely getting into AI. I know a team I used to work with my company. They had their own generative AI. They were building like apps to sell to corporations. So yeah, this doesn't surprise me at all. Last but not least, though, so we got Gen AI meets Marble at Milan Design Week. Shout out to Milan. Their fashion week where all the bikinis. It's a lot of
Mhm.
swimwear at their fashion week. Yes, y'all check it out. So at Milan Design Week, a project called a new AI Generation Marble used generative algorithms to design tiles and architecture inspired by natural formations. That's really cool, actually.
It
Pretty
is.
lit. Yeah. So we
Just
get
not
into
just
real nature.
and not just the aesthetic, it's sustainability. The AI optimizes material efficiency and carbon footprint while generating
Yeah.
stunning one of a kind surfaces.
Yo. Talk about luxury on the next level. So architects calling it a glimpse into a co-design architecture. where humans and machines build together, balancing beauty, function, and ecology. It's pretty immaculate stuff there. I mean, now you can truly say, "Oh, they ain't got what I got in my crib. I got somebody else to build this just for me."
Custom. Everything's going custom.
Everything custom. Yep. Yeah, we coming into a new era, y'all. As we continue reporting this news, y'all gonna start realizing like, oh, the game is it's nothing what it was weeks ago, days ago. You know, it's changing that fast.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We
Yeah, for
appreciate
real.
it.
Definitely, we got
We're
more
done
of this
talking.
good content coming for sure, y'all.
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah, we was just talking about how we gonna take this channel. I mean, we y'all see it, y'all been watching us since the beginning. Y'all know where we want to take this. So all the support and love that y'all have been giving us. We see all the new subscribers that's been coming in on the YouTube as well. We appreciate y'all. Continue to show us some love and share this with people you think this will help. We want this news and information to be something that y'all can apply to your lives. So take this information. You know, we throw little hints in there at y'all, but pretty soon our newsletter will be available on Substack, which we'll start throwing this up on the screen as well at some point. But for now, y'all can join our Discord by scanning that QR code next to Ali's head and have those conversations with us. We just were talking about in our Discord doing an open mic because we got a lot of creative people in there. So if that sounds like something y'all be interested in, join our Discord. Let's get more community based instead of just us throwing stuff at y'all and seeing what stick. So you got anything else you need to say, Ali?
Have a great day. Stay looking to
Yeah.
the future.
Yep. Y'all stay ahead of the curve. The future is among us. Peace.
Peace.